Hey guys, welcome back. I have a very special video for you all today. Me and Mariam from Long Live Makeup have decided to collab on this Get Ready With Me New Year's Eve edition video. This is what I am wearing for mine. And it's very glittery and sparkly and very purple. So if you guys are interested on how to get this look, then just keep watching. Okay, so first thing, I've already primed my eyes. I use the Urban Decay Primer Potion and Eden. First color I'm going to go into is Sugar Pills Poison Plum. And this is just going in the outer edge and then like up into the crease. And you really want to work in segments with this color because it is freaking pigmented. So yeah, I'm just going to kind of create a sharp edge. I'm going to use the other end of this brush for that. So I'm just going to do a line and then just kind of pull the rest into my crease area. Like so. And then I'm going to start blending that out. This is going like on probably half the lid, so if you hear loud screaming, it's my children in the other room being crazy. So yeah, I'm gonna go in with a clean blending brush and just kind of blend the edges of that color so that it's easier to blend, because it's not quite that easy with a brush that still has it on there. So now I'm going to go back into Poison Plum and just kind of build up that color. And going back into that clean brush. And then back into Poison Plum. Okay, now I'm going to go back into the clean brush and just give it a final go around. Then I'm going to go into Glamour Dollies' Love Affair. And I'm just going to use a tiny bit of this to blend out Poison Plum. And just going to take that up into the brow area. I normally don't like colors other than like white per se on my brow bone, but it is going to be New Year's, so I figure why not. So just going back in with the brush with Poison Plum on it and just kind of intensifying some more and blending out again. Okay, next shade I'm going to be using is Urban Decay's Asphyxia. It's this really pretty lavender shade with like a blue duo. And that one's just going in the open area on my lid and just kind of blending it into Poison Plum as well and putting it on the inner corner a bit. Like that. That's just going to act as a base shadow for all the glitter we're about to put down, because yeah, you can't do New Year's without glitter. So, okay, first glitter I'm going into is Lit's Glitter in Boogie Nights. It's this really pretty purpley shade. And I'm going to use the Lit Clearly Liquid Glitter base for that. And not drop my brush. Okay. So, just going to pick up a little bit of that base and then pick up a little glitter. And like that. I'm going to wipe my brush off, and next glitter I'm going into is Barbie Shops, which is just this really pretty iridescent, reminds me of like opal shade. For my waterline, I'm going to use Urban Decay's Tornado liner. And also tightline with it. And then I'm going to just dust a tiny bit of Poison Plum on my lower lash line. Yes, inner corner. I did add one of it's like a, well, I'll just show you. It's from Glamour Doll Eyes' NYC Dreams. It's a pressed palette that she came out with for the holidays. They're no longer available, but I'm going to be using this white one. And it's got like a green duo kind of to it with green glitter. And I'm just going to be putting that in the inner corner over top that glitter. So freaking pretty. And then just kind of adding like a very, very tiny amount under the arch of my brow. Just blending that. Like that. Okay, now it is time for the liner, I'm assuming, because I think I got everything else. Okay, so for liner, I'm going to use Urban Decay's 24/7 liquid liner in Retrograde, this purple one. So here's to hoping I can get it to look exactly like this one. Okay, next up is lashes. I'm going to use mascara first. And then the lashes I'm using are Red Cherry Eyelashes and the wispy ones. And just going to apply those. I will try to apply them on camera, although I don't know how well that will work. So if you don't see me applying them, then it didn't work. Are done, and now I'm just going to kind of define my crease a little bit more, like on this side. So for that, I'm going to use the same brush that I was using and just kind of darken this up a bit. That is it for the eyeballs. Okay, I thought I would do my foundation since this is a get ready with me type video. So yeah, here goes nothing. So I'm going to be using this NYX Honey Do Me Up. It's not really a primer, I don't think. It's just serum. It says primer, but I don't know. It just kind of moisturizes. And it's kind of like stringy, so I like to put it on my hands first and not my face. And then I like to use some kind of pore eraser type thing, and I'm going to use the Smashbox Photo Finish, which I'm sure most of you know about, so whatevs. Just going to really just put that where my pores are most visible. And for foundation today, I'm going to be using my all-time favorite, Maybelline Matte Fit Me, Matte and Poreless Fit Me. The shade I'm in is a 112. This is seriously like the best that I've tried so far. I've tried some high-end brands. I don't know. I just can't really, I can't justify spending 40 bucks on freaking foundation. I guess because I use it every day, so it would go like really fast. I don't know. And plus I've gotten like that sounded really weird. I got the Naked one from Urban Decay, and I didn't really like it. I felt like it oxidized on me. I don't know. It was weird. And I did like the Kat Von D though. And that one lasts quite a bit. So I can justify spending that much. But it's better for like winter. Because it's too thick for summer. My skin's just too oily. But this one is like perfect. Oh my god. It's not really thick and it's not too thin. It covers pretty good. And it's buildable. I don't know. It's just been what I've been using lately. It really does hide your pores. Like, I think it works better if you use like the powder with it. But I definitely highly recommend it. So basically, usually I will just use my Real Technique sponge to put that on, but sometimes if I have like a lot of time, I will use my foundation brush and then my sponge. I don't know what the whole hands thing was for, but yeah. It's been one of those days and it just literally started, so great. I can't wait for the rest of the day. See how that's gonna be. Okay, now that we are finished with that, now it is time to pick out a blush. And I am not really sure what I want to do. I think I'm going to just use one from one of my palettes. Because I think that would be easiest to get to. Or I will just use some from my ND samples. Yeah, these are all my, well, not all of them, but most of them are blush samples from indie companies. So I'm going to go with let's do... There's just so many. It's hard. Hard to decide, man. Okay, let's just pick one. I'm gonna do Valkyrie from Aromale. This one is not available anymore. It was from a her subscription box that she had that she no longer does, which is a shame because I loved it. But this one's really pretty, just neutrally rose type shade. It's one of my go-tos. So I'm going to pick some of that up on a blush brush and just dust it on the apples of my cheeks and blend it backwards. I got a bit too much for that side. That's the thing with powdered blush, is it's a lot harder to decipher if you got that much or not, but it's really easy to fix. I just go back in with my beauty blender and just go over the edge of the blush. Or if I got it like too pigmented on that side, then I'll just kind of lightly tap over it with the beauty blender, and there, that it looks like it was perfect, like you never messed up. Okay, for highlighter, I'm going to be going into, let's do the again, having difficulties. Let's do Angel from Notoriously Morbid. This is really pretty light pinkish shade. And just going to apply that like I normally would. Like so. Then I'm going to powder my face if I can. Oh, here it is. I'm going to use my Fit Me powder, and this is just translucent. And just lightly go over all those areas. Kind of avoiding the blush part though, just so it doesn't completely cover it up. But I am going to be going over the edges. Okay, like so. And now for lips. I think I'm just going to be using this little sample that I got from Notoriously Morbid's Black Friday sale. And this one is called Hello, My Name is Trash Boat, which I seriously hope that this becomes permanent because, oh my god. It's like the perfect, oh my god. Notoriously Morbid, if you're watching, Carrie Laura, if you're watching, please, please, please make this permanent because it is freaking gorgeous. I love it. But yes, this is the final look for my Get Ready With Me New Year's Eve edition. But yeah, don't forget to check out Mariam's video from Long Live Makeup, and I will see you all next year.